Good luck PNP, says James Bryan. And Peter is waiting for Rwanda. Well, you don't have to wait any longer. SWAT Team 2 of Rwanda are off and running.
SWAT Team 2.
They are the first of the Rwanda teams to go out today. Across the ice bath. The fastest time last year for the Rwanda teams was 2:53.6. So that'll be their personal target. They want to go quicker than that this year. Sniper with the magazine in his mouth. I haven't seen that before. 4 rounds of ammunition in that magazine, and he's got it between his teeth. Raymond says, I love Rwanda and their RMP. Yes, there's a lot of your fellow countrymen and women that are currently watching live. He's taking his time with this shot. There goes the first, and it's good. I think he did that in about 1:24, if I saw the clock correctly. Any sniper who gets their first shot away around the 50-second mark, certainly under a minute anyway, it means it's going to be a healthy run, barring any hiccups, of course. Looks okay. 3 out of 3. He's got 1 more. As his colleagues, we didn't see his 4th and final shot, but if the first 3 are anything to go by, it'll be good. Yes. 4 out of 4 for the Rwandan Team 2 sniper. Now they can head back up and over that wooden wall and make a sprint for the finish. Oh, just a little bit of a delay with the sniper, because he took a bit of time on that first shot and the last shot. His assaulter colleagues have had to wait for him to get in the position before he can be lifted onto the shoulder and then shoved across that zip line. So that's cost them time, and I don't think they're going to come home any quicker than they did last year. Remember, 2:53 was their time last year. We've crossed the 3-minute mark. So they are slower than what they did in 2025, across the finish line in 3:12 dead. Rwanda Team 2, the first of the Rwandan teams to go out this year. Next up. Yellow. It is Malakit Team 4.
Are you ready?
For this day 3 of the UAE SWAT Challenge 2026. so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, the course is now Malaket Team 4 from Russia.
The Malaket Team 4 is the first of the Russian teams to head out today in this Officer Rescue Challenge. So they will lay down a marker for their colleagues. In last year's Officer Rescue Challenge, the fastest time for the Russian teams was Griden Team 1, 2:54.2. Sober of Russia went round in 2:35. So even though they were quicker, they picked up penalties, 30 seconds of penalties, and Griden Team 1 were penalty free. Malaket last year went round in 2:45, but they picked up a minute of penalties. That's a miss, so 30 seconds to be tagged on to their time. That is marginal. It's going to be a question mark. So, looks like 2 misses from 2, and that's definitely a miss for Malaket Team 4 striker. 3 misses from 3. The 4 from 4. So 4 misses out of 4 for the Malaket Team 4 sniper. So that will mean 4 lots of 30-second penalties for missing those targets. 2 minutes to be added on. That's going to cost them dearly. He's manhandling that sniper a little bit roughly, isn't he? Is that because he's just seen what he's done? I was going to treat you gently, but 4 misses from 4. You're getting the rough treatment. Yeah. Because remember, the assaulters, they have to sprint back past the sniper position, so they'll have had a little glance across to their right to have a look at what he's done. Or not done, as the case may be. They come round the corner and head for the finish line. Davai. And across in 2:54.4 for Malaket 4 of Russia. Like I said, there'll be a lot of penalties to be added on for them. 2 minutes at least. Which is gonna cost them. Nueva. The Kaya Police Province. Is the Philippines finished? No, the Philippines haven't gone out yet. 66 they are in the draw. And we are currently in the draw. We've just had Malaket Team 4, who were 24 in the draw. So 40 teams between now and then. Just over. Next up is CAJ.
Are you ready?
Ice bath. Is the first obstacle. They're all over, no issues there. Going smoothly. They had a couple of good times last year. CAJ went round in 2:45 in 2025. One of a number of teams that they brought here to the UAE SWAT Challenge 2026. What can this sniper do? That's a hit. First up, he's opted to go from left to right. 4 rounds, 4 chances. The assaulters, by the way, have 10 rounds of ammunition, 8 targets. You can get it wrong only twice. And very orthodox in terms of the positioning of the assaulters. 2 out of 2. But he is taking his time. The assaulters are rattling away, no problem at all. Oh, 1 left out there. Ah, you see, he punched the air in frustration, didn't he? He knew he'd left one, and that's well wide of the mark. It's off the piece of paper, so 3 out of 4. It looks to me. So 30 seconds. Oh no, sorry, he hadn't fired his 4th and final shot. My bad, my mistake. I thought I heard the 4th and final shot, but I didn't. I'm imagining things. Malika is ready for Cameroon. Yes, they are out later on. We're currently watching SAJ. There you see the technique, opting for on the back. Most of them seem to do that. Crossed legs, foot on the toes, and hoists them up. No issues there. A little helping hand to get that zipline pulley off. And now they can come round that corner. I don't think they're going to come in under the 3-minute mark. Like I said, 2:45 was the best of their group last year. He's dumped down. 3 minutes, 9 seconds, 0.1 for SAJ. Did I just catch a glimpse of the Ecuadorian flag? They're out next, that's probably why. Their support making their way to the start line. Good morning to you, Floyd Nerona, back again today. Another great day to watch brave men and women in action. Yes, they are. I think it's worth reminding people that these are active duty personnel. So they were on the front line last week. When this competition is over, they'll be on the front line again to protect us all. In fact, I was watching a little bit of video last night. One of the teams was showing me of serving warrants last week. It was unbelievable. Body cam footage, knocking down doors. It's also great, says Floyd, to hear the voice of Joe. Here, my voice is holding up. I'll be saying nothing to no one once this competition is over. You'll be all getting the silent treatment. Cheryl says, which team is now leading? Well, the fastest time that we've had so far today was Kazakhstan D, 2:15.6, as we see the Policía Nacional de Ecuador heading round the course. Sholo says, good luck, Takis. Yes, the special task force still to come. They're a little bit later on. You're going to have to wait for them. Much later in the day, they're towards the end of the competition, this day 3. UAESWATchallenge.com is the website if you want to know where your team is in the draw. That's good. This sniper for Ecuador opting to go from right to left. 2 out of 2. 3 out of 3. Oh, he's missed the 4th and final one. He was rolling along quite nicely there. And then slipped up. That'll be 30-second penalty.
Indonesia.
Arnold says I'm watching from Davao City. Good luck, Philippines. Yes, they're still to come. They're 66 in the draw. Stop asking me. Where's my team in the draw? Stop asking me. UAE Swat Charlie's not wrong. Go ahead. He's going to have a breather whilst he waits for his colleagues.
Bahrain defense.
The three of the four assaulters, they deal with that tractor tire and then come racing back. Meanwhile, the fourth of the assaulters assists the sniper, gets him on that zip line. We've had someone fully in the drink, the FOP sniper of Paraguay. He got wet earlier on this morning. The Punjab police sniper of Pakistan got his feet wet. He didn't go in fully, but he had a bit of a splash. Apúrate, apúrate! Vamos! Across the line in 2:39.8. That's a good time. However, there will be at least one time penalty of 30 seconds for that fourth missed target by the sniper. The first of the Ecuador police teams went round in 2:29, so 10 seconds slower than their colleagues that went out this morning. Policia Ecuador, the second of the Ecuador teams. Team 1, like I said, went round in 2:29.5 to be precise. So the second of the Kazakh